Wait, can you guys hear me? Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot to put on music. My bad. Okay, guys, hello. This was kind of a weird stream start. Low-key, then my bad. Started stream a little bit weird. Hi everyone, how are you? Y'all! Not to start off the stream complaining like I always do, but, my head hurts so bad. I took, like, Mucinex earlier, like, so much of it. It's doing nothing. It's like a sinus headache. Like, do I have a sinus infection? But then, like, no antibiotics worked. Why are you wearing gloves like you're a hacker? Because I bought a bunch of gloves, and I actually was going to be in this coat because I was freezing, and then I'm not that cold anymore. But if I get cold, I'm going to put the coat back on. Ignore the stain on the floor. Low key, ignore it. Hi everyone, how are you? It's not dog poop. My sister knocked over coffee all over the floor. What? Ah, you're right. Nobody even noticed how I mentioned it. I should just sit in the way of it. Now there's a stain here. This is paint. Did my teeth look whiter? I tried one of those whitening strips and I feel like it didn't work. Guys, my teeth might be like so cooked. My teeth might be cooked. Maybe I'll just like have to get used to having yellow teeth for the rest of my life. Did my teeth look whiter? No? Okay, whatever. Hi everyone, I see you all the time on Instagram. First time catching your stream. Welcome into the stream. I hope you like it. Yo, hi everybody. Welcome in. Okay. Can't stop looking at the stain. You know what? I'm gonna like... Okay. Now, you're just gonna look at the fox. Okay, so, hi everybody. I hope everyone's doing well today. Yo, Okay. Stain on the wall too. Just ignore how everything looks. Honestly, just focus on me, guys. Please don't look at anything else. Like, don't look at anything around me for too long. Makes fox noises, alright? Okay, here's my impression of a fox. Wait, I can't do it when I'm sick. Wait. Whatever. Just wait till I'm not sick anymore. And then I'll do a Fox impression. I've been doing Fox impressions for years, guys. I'm the best Fox impression person on the internet. It's true. Oh my gosh, guys. I stayed up till 1 in the morning making... Guys, if you don't know this already, I run my own clip account. Wait, before anyone says... Honestly, you know what? I really don't care. I have little to no dignity already. I don't care. I run my own clip account. I run this account. And I run it. So I was trying to... So I thought to myself, I could stir up controversy on Clavicular's name since he's trending. And then my analytics will go up and then my other videos will do well. So I've been stirring up controversy. I'm not even going to check the comments. I think I checked the comments for 2 seconds and it was diabolical comments. Oh... So after I had my rage bait weekend, I will be posting my clips. I made so many clips. But I made so many clips. I stayed up all night because you know what? I could stay up all night and make clips and that's just my work because I'm unemployed. This is coconut water in this glass because I don't know why. Clothing line soon. Oh, I do know why. I had no, cups. It's not vodka, trust. I would not be drinking. Vodka has, okay, vodka is terrible. This is why I don't drink vodka ever again. I don't drink vodka anymore because I don't feel drunk ever drinking vodka. I'll drink it and drink it and drink it and feel absolutely nothing, and then at some point I just throw up. I hate vodka. I hate with my whole heart. I don't drink vodka with chasers. I never did that. I don't believe in drinking vodka with chasers. And I'll just drink it and drink it and drink it. Feel nothing. I don't feel drunk. And then I throw up. Guys, I haven't been this is the longest I've been sober in so long. When was the last time I drank? Because I've been sick for a week now. Yeah, it's been a week. This is a long time sober for me. So I've been sick for a minute now. And I read your message. I think I ignored your message low-key, but let me just read it. Sorry, I want to buy you all heels, all bag, and all shoes you want. Can you show on internet? What want of this price? And after I donate on stream, I don't look at the price. No problem. I love expensive. So you want to donate in exchange for what? He was in Melissa's chat too? Did So don't fall for it. He's a fraud. I kind of feel like you're not actually gonna buy me expensive stuff. I feel like. Speaking of expensive stuff, does anyone else feel this way? I'm so torn between two aesthetics. And I've always been this way. On one hand, I like the aesthetic of like luxury aesthetic, new money. No, old money. I like the old money aesthetic. And if I went full into the old money aesthetic, which is, you might not know this about me, obviously, because I don't dress this way at all. If I went full into the old money aesthetic, then I would go back to my natural old money hair. Because low-key, I feel like my natural hair color is perfect for the aesthetic. So it's dirty blonde. And then I would have to do a wardrobe revamp. But then the clothes that I wear, I also like the clothes I wear, which I didn't realize, I guess, could be more defined as alt. I might dress alt a little bit. Oh God, I said something so rude and so It was just like an autistic observation of me. No, observation of this, of everything. I was in LA and everyone was all at this party. And I was looking around and I was like, if this was like this is so interesting, like a couple years ago, everyone probably would have been blonde, right? Like, or like something else, or like Instagram baddie aesthetic or whatever. And I was like, and I was like, guys, when do you think LA went from like being like blonde or like skinny and what did I even say? Skinny, anorexic. Ugh, what did I even say? Oh God, it was so. I think I said when do you think LA turned into like an alternative aesthetic for like all influencers to be alternative? And then everyone was like, that was so rude. Think before you speak. It's not something I ever do. Oh, good heavens. Oh, I miss LA. Okay, guys, so what happened today? I have been sick all of the week. For starters, okay? I've been sick all of the week. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been actually sick since October, and I finally thought it was going away. Like, just when I thought it was completely about to go away. Alan Corey!
You must be my punishment for something I did in a past life, Carmaxlla.
What do you mean by that? So, anyways, so I've been sick since October when I finally thought I was going to go away. Then that was when it all came back. Now, here I am, sick. I'm not going to parties. I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm not even eating sugar even, except for a little bit. I'm not doing anything to make myself sicker. I've just been sleeping nonstop. Everyone is texting me in my life and being like, "Why aren't you responding? Where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been?" Dead, sleeping, trying to get over sickness. I've been in sickness. And everyone is deeply heartbroken that I'm not messaging any of my friends. Guys, I'm sick! And they're like, well, you're posting. Well, of course I'm posting! That doesn't take much effort from me. You're one person. When I post, it's a bajillion people who need to see me. A bajillion people need to see what I have to say. Your voice sounds sick. Right, you can hear it. More vodka. This is coconut water. I've been drinking tons and tons of ginger shots. Lemon ginger shots. Ginger shot. Lemon ginger shot. Ginger shot. Lemon ginger shot. Since I'm not going to jiu-jitsu right now, I'm going to use this time to go get a spray tan. Since I can't even go to jiu-jitsu. So, I'm going to go see what I look like with a spray tan on Tuesday. Or tomorrow. Tuesday, I'm going to go see if I look good with a spray tan, okay, guys? So, we're going to see. So, I think the way that it works is they spray tan you and you have to sit there in the spray tan for like 24 hours and then you rinse it off. Oh, you like my gloves? Thank you. My hand gets... Guys, I did arms today. And you can't tell, but like... You know what? Can I do this? Turn off. Why is it just it's reflecting off of my skin? Whatever. I give up. Never mind. Never mind. I haven't worked out my arms in so long. I mean, I've been rock climbing a little bit. Oh, I can show you a rock climbing video, guys. Wait. Hold on. I can show you guys a rock climbing video of me. Okay, rock climbing, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like to do that. I'm not gonna lie. But my friend rock climbs, so he was trying to convince me to do it. And then I did it, and I was like, wait, the amount of adrenaline that I got, like, the amount of, dopamine that I got from getting, like, from like on the spectrum a little bit, like if you were like had ADHD and you had like a dopamine deficiency or like a dopamine processing issue, I could see L audio. What's wrong with my
All right, you got this. Oh wait, hold.
What's going on with my audio? Y'all, what is happening with my audio? I'm so scared. Hello? 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 I'm getting warnings on my mic. Hackers. Okay, don't scare me, because I'm getting, like, warnings on my mic. Like, it's, like, Streamlabs is sending me warnings. Okay, can you guys give me 1 second? I'm gonna go get my earphones. I don't know where they are. Hold on, I want to be able to hear notifications. Okay, I'm gonna go as fast as possible. Count to, like, 10 and I'll be back. Okay, a little bit, maybe 20. Okay, give me 1 second. Hi, Hazel! Oh my gosh. Hazel's here. Okay, 1 second. No, not stream about to end. Okay, 1 second. Okay, guys, I don't know why there's a username in the chat named Carmaxlla Gay Riz. I don't know what that's supposed to be about, but if you guys make more usernames about me being gay, then I'm gonna not be happy about it. So think twice before you make your usernames about me being gay. You don't have to time out. That was a joke. Do my teeth look white? Look how wide. Do I have like? I wonder if I have like a wide palate, like not. Or is like, is my palate normal? Probably not. Most likely not. Hold on, guys. Sorry, this is unnecessary, but I just want to hear. Well, look, it is necessary. Connected. Wait, am I here? No, it's not connected, liar. Okay. My earphones are not connected. They're lying. My computer's lying to me. My computer's lying to me. Whatever! I don't care. Hey guys, it's Carmaxlla. Ugh! Yeah! Okay, stay calm. Stay calm. Okay. Connect. Connect! Why is it so difficult? Disconnect. Whatever. You know what? Actually, these are not gonna add device. Bluetooth. Hi, Comatose. Okay, I can hear now. Okay, this I didn't just do this for the video. I was just like I should probably have on my earphones for a stream. Am I muted? Wait, am I still having issues? Wait! What is happening with my microphone? This has never happened to me before. Hello? Wait, do I sound weird? Do I sound better now? Do I sound better? Hand condoms? Do I sound better? Hold on, let me listen to myself. Let me listen to my own stream. Let me listen to my own stream. I sound better, right? I sound better? Okay. I'm sorry about this stupid... Okay, what? What is even happening? Hello? Hello? What's happening? Oh my god. Oh, what is going on? What's going on with my settings right now? Oh my god, this cannot be. What's happening with my settings? Okay, hold on. Configure video. Unbelievable. What's happening? Sorry, my whole, like, system has lost its mind. Oh, good heavens. Properties. Crop left, 100. Crop right, 100. 200. 250. 250. Okay, low key, 100. 100. No. 200. 200. Okay. Ew, that looks bad. Okay. What's happening with my... Well, like, I'm so confused. Edit, transform. This is edit, transform. What's happening, guys? What's happening? What's happening, guys? Okay, this was really weird, but I think I fixed it. Okay, I don't even know. The Russians hack. Don't scare me, guys. I've been... I'll actually believe you. I'm not that mentally stable. Okay, guys, I'm back. That was so chaotic. Like, what's happening right now? How you got 600,000 followers on Instagram? First of all, I just posted on Reels every week, Tuesday and Thursday. Every single week. Unless the reel on Thursday, no, yeah, every single week, Tuesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern time for like a year and a half was how long I was posting reels. And yeah, I did use these hashtags that my ex came up with, and that's actually the reason why I'm actually where I am today. My ex came up with these brilliant hashtags. And I still use them, and actually, like, he's the reason why I have everything ever that I ever have, because of him. So you know what? Honestly, I don't think that you necessarily need hashtags, because I've seen plenty of people do really well without them. But yeah, so just stay really, really, really consistent. Genuine advice is not what I expected. Just stay really consistent. Tuesdays are the best to post anywhere or even go live anywhere or anything. Tuesdays are the best days on the internet, and Wednesdays. I remember I was like telling one of my friends this, and they're like, "No, that's not true." Caleb Green! Caleb Green, thank you so much for subscribing! Hello, Carmaxlla. Hey, bestie, what's up? Would you follow me back on TikTok? I would really want to go back doing lives again. You deserve to be my moderator. I really want to add you as a moderator. Okay, I'll follow you. Wait, why aren't you doing lives anymore? Stay really consistent and post. Honestly, like, if the video does automatically really, really well on Tuesday, you don't need to post on Thursday. And oh yeah, I was telling my friend this, and he was like, and also, like, it's different for everybody, like, depending on who your audience is. Like, if you're appealing to, like, a different audience, they might be, like, checking their phones at different times. Like, that's just what works for my little brain rot audience. But I told my friend this, and he was like, "No, that's not true." And I was like, "What do you mean it's not true?" And he's like, "It's best to post on, like, what other days. Like, these other days. It's better to post on, like, this and that day." And I was like, first of all, you're the one who asked me if you knew all the answers to the universe. I hate when somebody asks me a question, and then I respond, and then they're like, "That's not true. Actually, the answer is that." Well, then why did you ask, idiot? Like, what was the point in exhausting my resources like that? Like, and also, like, who are you? Like, he doesn't even do, like, he has a completely different job than mine. Like, he doesn't even use Instagram at all. Okay. Like, he do. Oh, sorry. I'm so. Where are you at, guys? Stop tormenting me. Do you make money off of it? I used to make money off of it. So the way that Instagram works in paying their people, the way that it works is through bonuses. So you basically have to go to professional dashboard, and you go to their little bonuses, and okay, look, I need to activate a bonus, so this is perfect. So you go to bonuses, and then you go bonuses for posts, activate. So, and you have to literally activate the bonus. It is so stupid. There's not a dumber way of paying people than this. There really isn't. You have to go, like, manually apply for the bonus, and it will cancel after 2 weeks to 4 weeks, just whenever, like, randomly. It doesn't really tell you when the bonus will end and when you should get the next bonus and sign up for the next bonus. Hold on, let me see what happens. So you get started. Select your business info. So I'm currently signing up for this bonus. It didn't even tell me that I had any bonuses available. Like, it will just randomly do it. So it's like secret, right? Like, you don't even know when a new bonus is going to come and when the old one is going to leave. So you basically should check every single day. And this will only pay me for my photo posts, which photo posts don't make money. Sometimes, if you're lucky, they used to do paying you for your reels. They do not pay you for your reels anymore. They just randomly decided to stop paying people for reels. And sometimes, like in the past, like last year, they were paying for reels sometimes, and then they just decided to stop doing that and only pay you for photo posts. For a reel post, the most I made in a month from reels was probably like 3,000, which isn't a lot. And that was my best month historically. Like, when I got, like, for like a post where I had 53 million views, I made probably like 700. If that was TikTok, that would have been like $5,000 or $6,000. Well, 700, that's such a lie. I feel like it was like closer to 300. Also, the bonuses will be very different. Like, some I've had like posts hit like millions and millions of like views, and the bonus pays me $12 for that post. I'm not even joking. Like, it just is random depending on when it will pay you. But no, I don't get paid for my reels, and I haven't in like a year because Instagram doesn't pay for reels. At least not me. It might be different, maybe like different creators who have more followers, I don't know, or like who've been around longer get different types of bonuses. Okay, so that's how Instagram works if you want to know. Instagram, basically you should only use it to like promote someone, like promote yourself. Like, it's just marketing. Like, you don't really make money off of it. At least you're famous. Yeah. Okay, so that's just how it works. Sorry, guys. But yeah, if you use Instagram, I would just post like twice a week really consistently on reels. And consistency will never let you down, I promise. I use Instagram to DM e-girls. Do you do full-time content? I do. Well, like, I don't have any other job. But yeah. Molly fried Melissa's brain? Florence. Yeah, when I was in LA and when I was like a little information digger and I was like digging for everybody. Gosh, this makes me sound like such an awful person to be around. No, but like I was there on business, guys. I wasn't there to just chat around and drink, which is actually all I did. But when I would get down to business, after I drink, I would be like, so how do you like monetize yourself? Literally almost everybody, unless they did OF, Snapchat. Like, I'm like, y'all, Snapchat, I need to get on that, low key. Like, why is everyone getting paid bands from Snapchat? That's actually crazy. My favorite show at the moment, well, I'm not currently watching any shows, but my favorite show always is Game of Thrones. Everyone does OF. Y'all, people in LA who do OF, they live like actual like royalty there. Like, they have the best lives ever. I'm like, oh, good for you guys, actually. Not me, guys. I would not start one. But good for them. Do you have Ed Hardy merch? Yes, I'm wearing Ed Hardy right now. I'm never like too far away from any Ed Hardy apparel. I'm obsessed with Ed Hardy. I'm a little gremlin for Ed Hardy. Have you ever thought about cosplay? I did. Sometimes I'll dress up as characters, and then I love it so much. And when I do, I think to myself, I should be a cosplayer. So yeah, I've thought about cosplay. Did you watch the Streamer Awards? I've seen a lot of clips of it. I thought it was really terrible. I'm not gonna lie, guys. just put me in charge of it. Just let me do it. Just let me do it. I swear, like, put me in charge of organizing it. I would have done it. But then I'm like, I wonder if they organized it to be bad on purpose and to have so many, like, flop clips so that they could get clips out of it. But it's just like, oh, like, is there any other way they could have done that? It was terrible. I thought it was so bad. But I like the concept. Good concept. I like the concept because I really do think that, like, okay, I think it's a good concept to do this, like celebrities, like, have a streamer awards, because, like, I think just streamers and stuff are gonna be, like, the next celebrities. Like, they're gonna be the next, like, people who are, like, influencing the generation. Like, celebrities are just low-key, like, gonna start dying out, and then there's just gonna be more variety of, like, famous people, and, like, A-list celebrities, y'all. That's, like, I just feel like it's getting old. And when I, like, 4 or 5 years ago, I low-key, guys, I predicted this. In 2020, I was like, I feel as though, celebrities are, like, gonna die out, and then it's just gonna be, like, there's just gonna be a ton of famous people, and basically everyone's gonna be famous somehow, like, through content or something, and then that's gonna be the new wave of, like, entertainment, and there's not gonna be, like, Angelina Jolie's again, or, like, Brad Pitt's and stuff, or Beyonce's. Maybe a little bit, like, Sabrina Carpenter, but even Sabrina Carpenter, it's like, she's low-key one of a kind. Where's everybody? Where's the other ones? Where's all the other A-list celebrities? I can't think. Timothy Chalamet? What are, like, Gen Z A-list celebrities? Billie Eilish? I don't know. Low-key, I want to be an actress, but I feel like if I ever did become one, my digital footprint would be absolutely atrocious. Low-key, I don't think anyone has a worse digital footprint than me, and you just have to do it. Go for it, even though you might be you know, go for it, low-key. I really, Sabrina is more like a TikToker to get her popping. Yeah, these days at A-list celebrity, the days. Yeah, so it's good that they're doing a streamer awards. It's the first time, I guess, them doing it. Hopefully it's better next year. Hopefully they let me organize it so I can do better this time and pick better people. Who are these hosts? I just keep seeing clips of, like, these hosts. Whatever. They were there and I wasn't, so. But, like, I'm getting headaches every clip I see of that. You're the next Kai Cenat. I love Kai Cenat. And he's Trini. Did you guys know that? I didn't know he was Trini. I act like I'm Trini myself. I'm not Trini. Just culture vulture. You should push for a nomination next year. Yeah, I should. Now that they have that. Yeah, because I was watching that and I'm like, oh, well, now that they have streamer awards, maybe I want to do, maybe I have more motivation now to be a streamer. I just want an award so bad, guys. I just always wanted to get an award. An award is so cool, guys. I always wanted an award. No! Why would you say Juanito? Now I'm like, maybe I should just stream every day now, so that next year I'll be in the stream awards. Well, some of my friends were there. Guys, some of my friends were there, so I was basically there. I was basically there, guys. I was there by extension of my friends. I would get aware, then one award, then find out what award is. I'll give you award best streamer ever. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna be the best streamer ever. Sorry, I can't take myself seriously. We share P. Diddy. We have the same birthday, Chess and Boost. Y'all, why do we have the same birthday as P. Diddy? This is not looking good for us. No, this is not good. Someone said to me, someone DM'd me about the P. Diddy birthday thing. You're low-key weird for that. Weird for having the same. How was I supposed to change the day of my birth? I wouldn't worry about sharing birthdays. Well, we also share a birthday with, what's his name? Matthew McConaughey. Wait, Loki, if you streamed on the 10th, I may have to miss to watch P. Joe season 2. What is that? Well, that's okay. It'd be cool if I like streamed every day. Like, do you think if I streamed every day, I could be like the biggest streamer ever? You a whole meme? Now, Loki, you could have wait till midnight for real. I share a birthday with Lady Gaga. Well, good for you. I share a birthday with, like, the biggest pervert in the 21st century. You could be the next Hassan. Guys, let's dream big. Let's make a vision board. Guys, let's make a vision board. I share a birthday. Oh, you share a birthday with Kourtney Kardashian. Well, good for you. Everyone shares birthdays with really cool people except for me, who shares a birthday with a pervert. You should pull an iShow speed when you hit 100K on Twitch or YouTube. What did he do? Like, a firework in his house, perchance? Guys, I'm low-key second-guessing these highlights. Hi, Elaine. Oh, my gosh. Hazel, look who's back. Oh, Anna. I don't know why I'm saying Elaine. Proof Zodiac is real, you both freaks. Y'all. Do not compare my freaky levels to Diddy's freaky levels. Can we please? Guys, can we please? Scorpios have a range, guys. I finally made my edit. Wait, really? Did you post it? He jumped into his setup. You want me to jump into my setup? Wait, can I see your... I'm gonna look for your edit. Party rockers in the house tonight. Everybody's gonna have a good time. No, I can't open my TikTok in front of you guys. You're gonna see how many masked lesbians I follow, which is only because it's like satisfying. Like, oh no, I exited it by accident. I'm not watching masked lesbians because I am a lesbian. I watch masked lesbians because it's like satisfying, you know. Mentions. Bro, this like really scary guy. Wait, what is your account? Is your account Bala Ban? You know, I'm not lesbian. Yeah, I'm not lesbian. And I never... Well... Not. Oh, Anna. Oh. What? Then what is this? Someone post. No, you don't get an edit, but you can goon to my truck. Happy birthday. Sorry, I found a different edit of myself. What the hell? You don't get an edit, but you can goon to my... Why would I goon to your truck? You know what? Oh my god, somebody tagged me in an edit, and, like, they were gonna make an edit of me, but it was just their truck. And then they said, you don't get an edit, but you can go into my truck. Why the heck? Okay, I'm going to watch Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, Anna, thank you so much for the edit. I love it. Thank you so much for the edit. Oh my god, you did such a good job. I love the cat coming up in it. Imagine a streaming setup with monitors all around. You have a spinny chair with a circle table. Right? That would be so cool. Like, if we had that set up, that would be so cool. A spinny chair instead of the creaky, stupid chair with the... What is this, actually? Is this a goon stain on my chair? Chat. I think I'm gonna start crying. I think there's been a goon stain on my chair. That's not mine, by the way. I don't have the... I can't, like, catapult... That's not from me! How could that possibly be from me? No, this is not from... This could not possibly be from me. Impossible. Impossible. My parents are gossiping right now about how loud I'm being. Ugh, this direct lighting is terrible. This direct lighting, you can't even see that I'm actually, like, low-key ripped. Look at my abs! Look at my... Guys, I'm ripped! You just don't see it yet! Okay, guys, why did you touch it? No, I think this is a paint. This is paint, guys. I used to paint on this chair. This, no way it could have been me. Impossible. That's impossible. Solomon is here. Hi, Solomon. That's even freakier. No! No, do not clip that. Bodhi's gay? Thank you. I'm glad someone said it. Okay. You know what clip I just thought of where I was like, I'm gonna start humping my chair right now. No. That has nothing to do with this. No. Okay. What were we even talking about? No. Okay, that is... No. When the next stream? Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. But now I'm kind of motivated to stream, like, every day now. Low-key. The economic state of the world. But I'm going to stream Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. We need to stream every day so we can be on Streamer Awards next year. Come to think about it. Yeah, we need to actually take this seriously. Now that I know there's awards involved in this, now I'm going to take this much more serious. I never had a trophy before. No, that's not true. Wait, no. I had a trophy one time for... They said I did a really good backflip. I did have a trophy. Play Halo with me? I really do need to do that. I'm so sorry, Solomon. Yes, you should stream every day. Yeah, maybe I should just start streaming every day. Carm, I just went to your Instagram and someone I know follows you, and I don't know if it's from the internet or IRL. Who is it? It would be IRL if I follow them. Do I follow them? Are you going to become a gamer? If I became a gamer, it would be Call of Duty. Call of Duty is my favorite video game. I just haven't played it in so long, but like I miss it so bad. I miss COD. And maybe then I would like take it seriously. Because I never took it seriously. But then like I get overwhelmed with Call of Duty. I don't know if anyone feels this way, but like me with Call of Duty, it's like, well, there's just like people who take this like way, way serious. And then I feel kind of stupid, like I'm not taking it seriously enough. And I'm like, ugh. And then I get overwhelmed with how seriously I need to take it at some point. Need to see Karma at the next Streamer Awards. Guys, we need to do Streamer Awards. We need to get on Streamer Awards next year. We need to get a trophy. I just would want to go. I don't even care. No, we need to get a trophy, guys. No, but streamers, low-key, guys. If we want an award, like, but I gotta be doing, like, crazy things to get... I don't know what's happening. I don't know where Asian girlfriend is. I don't even know if she's alive. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm actually so worried. She hasn't texted me. Please message me back, Cynthia. I don't know where she is. I'm actually so scared. No, I think she's just busy. She's okay. Stop lying. You don't even know how to play games. I do know how to play games if I, like, learned. You gotta do interviews? Let me think to myself, guys. Who would I want to get interviewed by? I would want to get interviewed by... The person I always wanted to get interviewed by was the Grinch. Hey! Why did you put the Gooner emo? No! Oh my god, good heavens. He put the Gooner emo... How did you make this into the chat? How'd you do that? He put this in the chat. Actually, how did you do that? He put a large emo of this photograph into the chat. I'm actually tweaking right now. That is not... Guys, please, can we stop talking about the goon on my chair? I'm here for hot single dad milk. Guy, okay, No. This is... we're not going to talk about goon anymore. Would you do reaction, gaming, or IRL? My dream would be IRL. Even though I'm scared of filming in public, like if I had a friend with me, I wouldn't be scared anymore. Actually, like this, if I was filming myself in public alone, I would be so anxious. But when I'm filming with one of my friends in public, I don't feel a thing. I don't feel anything. Like oh God, remember that video that I told you guys I was going to post with Josh, the rock climber? He can't post it right now for some whatever reason. He can't post it right now legally or whatever. I'm sorry. I'm livid right now. I need this video to come out. I need you guys to see it. So that's why it's taking forever to come out, because there's a technicality that he's not allowed to post it right now. But we're filming that in public technically. I had like a whole meltdown on it. I had no social anxiety. I'm so good at having no social anxiety as long as my friend is there, who's like chill. Like Josh doesn't, like Josh, if I'm around him, I wouldn't care that we're filming in public, because he just, there's no fear. If I was with like a friend, I would feel no fear. Bro, your mods don't want me to find love? What are you saying? Let's go IRL right now. I would love to do IRL. I'd be your cameraman. We need to go back to past streams to see when the Goon Stain first shows. Guys, I think this was always here. The Goon Stain was always here, but... Oh, I hope it was always here. Why do you wear fingerless gloves? Are your hands cold but your fingertips aren't? I just need a little bit more warmth in my fingers. I like it this way, low-key. I don't know, I just kind of like it. Too much gooning is bad. That's not true! I have a friend who gooned for 8 hours straight when he was on cocaine. And he had to go to the hospital for it, because I think he just like ripped it off or something. I don't know. I don't really know the technicalities, but I think he damaged it. Do not do cocaine. Actually, it may have been meth. I don't know. So, please do not do drugs. I need coconut water. The old cocaine goon penis removal bin there. Yeah, it happens. Show more of the chair for science. Guys, it's the only part of the chair that has goon on... Okay, this is clearly paint. I used to paint on this chair. Okay, you know, I regret showing the rest of this chair. I regret showing the rest of this chair. You guys, that was paint. That was blue. If someone's goon is blue, then that needs to be medically examined. At that point, do not actually, no, out of all the things, I'm so funny, I'm so interesting, you guys only want to clip the goon. Guys, I say so many funny, entertaining, hilarious, interesting, introspective, intelligent things, and there's so much about me that's so interesting that has nothing to do with goon. You guys should clip other things that are not the goon. Please. This is not actually, this is literally paint. This is paint. This is paint. Clearly. Might as well change your name. I don't want to be changing my name to Goon Girl. Why would you do that? Why would I do that? Too late. No, I don't want to be Goon Girl. At all. Ever. Under any circumstance, I would not want to be naming myself Goon Girl. Guys. Please, I don't even goon. This actually just makes me mad. Like, if I was a gooner, then I wouldn't even be that mad. Like, but the fact that I don't goon, it just makes me mad because I'm like, I could be gooning right now, and everyone would think I was a gooner, and then nobody would be wrong about it, but to be misunderstood is another thing. Yeah, girl, gooner. No, I don't want that to be my name. Clavicular and goon girl. No. No! Melissa very much said yesterday that you are a top-notch gooner. She did not say that. But she doesn't know that I haven't gooned in a while. Of course I gooned a lot in Colombia. That's normal, to goon a lot in Colombia. If you go to Colombia, you're going there to goon. Duh. Like, and you have, like, a whole space to yourself, you know? Like, you have... And the food there is crazy. Melissa! I'm asking Melissa. Melissa, did you say I was a gooner? Oh, wait, she sent me something really serious. Should I ignore what she said that was really serious and just ask her this question? Goonzilla, a top-notch gooner. They're saying that you said I was a top-notch gooner. Can you confirm this? Pray about it. Can we pray about this, guys? Chat is saying I'm a top-notch gooner. I don't know how to pray. I'm not religious. Hold on. How would you pray about this? Please make me not a gooner anymore. Oh my god, this reminds me when I was like 12 and I didn't want to be gay anymore. I remember that. Wait, can we not clip that part either? Please. Okay. No! You guys don't clip anything unless it's extremely humiliating. I do so many things that are clippable, but then I do something humiliating. You guys clip it. Like goon on a chair. Like I didn't. This is obviously paint. Melissa responded. She said, Lamel, yes, I did the other day. Do you disagree? An tier S gooner. Tier S Gooner. No! Why did Melissa say I was a Tier S Gooner? Okay, she's not wrong. I will. Melissa! Why did you say I was an S tier Gooner? I just. Okay. How? It's manifesting. Guys, have you guys heard about the O method in manifesting? Okay, so this is how you manifest your dream life. By gooning. So when you're gooning, my parents can hear this entire conversation. I just hope they don't know what gooning means. Okay. So sometimes when I manifest, you just need to goon a little bit to make the manifestation better and happen faster. So that's a method. That's why I goon. That's the real reason why I goon. Goonifestation. Goonifestation is a thing. Goonifestation. Goonifestation. Yes. We are going to Goonifest our way into Streamer Awards 2006. Melissa, did you hear about Streamer Awards? We need to get there. We have to do something crazy. A Luigi board. That's how we're gonna get there. Goonifest Streamer Awards 2026. Manifestation, gooning. The method. Melissa, what's up? They're telling me I'm a gooner because of this stain. This is literally paint. Obviously. Goonifestation. Okay. We're going to Goonifest, guys. We're going to Goonifest. Okay. Well, what were we? She's a gooner for way more than that. What do you mean? I actually don't know how much of my gooning behaviors I've told Melissa about. Because I don't have any to begin with. So why would there be much to talk about? Oh my god, I was in the car with my friends yesterday. And they're like, Carmaxlla, do you goon? You know how many of my, and then again, I had someone else ask me that again. I was on the conference call FaceTime with all of Bodhi's friends, and they say, Carmaxlla, do you goon? Do I look like I goon or something? Obviously not. Anna, I love your edit so much. Thank you so much for the edit. Like, you did so good on that. I feel like we brushed by that way too fast because of the goon thing. But your edit was so good. You did such a good job. I love it. I'm gonna repost it. Thank you so much. Your WhatsApp goon stickers. Melissa, my WhatsApp goon okay. My WhatsApp goon stickers. Okay, do we need to talk about my goon stickers on WhatsApp? No. No, I don't want to talk about my WhatsApp goon stickers. Melissa, why would you expose that? There's a folder. It's okay, girl. We don't have to tell people on the internet. Yeah, we don't have to tell people on the internet about my goon folder. I swear to you, we never use that word when you're a teenager. I hope so, because my parents can hear everything I'm saying right now. Why are so many guys named Mike in here? Oh my god, there's so many people named Mike. What's happening? That's actually really scary. I don't know how I feel about there being like 50 mics in the chat. That's actually... Okay. We're actually here to have an intervention with you, Carm. About what? My gooning? It's normal to goon as much as I do. In fact, I don't think I goon enough. That's the problem. That's the problem. How many mics are in that folder of yours? That's crazy. Let's see, who is in my folder? My physical trainer. Jorge. I'm kidding, guys. I don't have... Okay, I actually lost, like, Melissa, I'm being so serious when I say I lost a lot of my stickers. Like, I think WhatsApp, like, deleted a lot of them. Because I don't see any of my stickers. Oh! Yeah, my physical trainer. It's okay. You goon 12 hours a day, it's a problem. Listen, if you're a gooner, you have you could be a very creative person and you can do a lot with your life if you're a gooner. If you reorient that energy into where it matters in your life. Wait, Melissa. Wait, Melissa, are you still here? I have a video that I think is really funny, but no one thinks it's funny, and it's of Josh, and I want to post it, but Josh thinks it's really stupid, and then everyone else was like, yeah, it's kind of stupid, but I feel like it's really funny, and I need you to tell me if it's fun. You know what? Melissa doesn't even know. Melissa doesn't even have a sense of humor. She just thinks everything is not funny. Why am I asking Melissa? Look at goon artists, they're rich. Literally. Okay. Watching couples... Whoa! Mike, whoa! I don't think I'm gooning again. It's a toxic industry. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am touching my phone soaking wet with soap. I am in the shower, but I am listening. Why'd you have to, like, word it like that? Why'd you get so descriptive, Melissa? Like... Melissa left you 10 minutes ago. She knows you're gooning. Yeah, Melissa has no sense of humor. She literally has no sense of humor. Wait, I think I sent this video to you already, Melissa, if I did. There's a street, like, in Baltimore or something called Carmaxlla Drive. Can you believe that? Okay, I'm turning the water back on. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. We need to help Carm not continue her chaotic gooning ways. I literally don't... Guys! This feels like I'm being burned at this... This is literally worse than being burned at this stake, guys. I feel like... I'm being ostracized right now for gooning, and I don't even goon. This God, I would really hate to be alive during the times when they, like, tied your neck and your hands up and they threw eggs at you. I would hate to be alive during that time, but I basically might as well be because I'm here on Twitch and you guys are all ostracizing me for being a gooner. I'm not even a gooner. Ostracized? Yes. Like your dad. No, wait. You know, that's not that funny. Your dad jokes really, it's one thing to have your mom joke, but then your dad jokes just make you look, you know, unpleasant. It's unpleasant and vulgar. Why do you gotta be tired? Guys! Stop accusing me of being a gooner. This is literally worse than being accused of being a witch, y'all. Ugh. Being accused of being a gooner on Twitch is like the same as being burned alive at the stake of being a witch. My hair looks stupid now. Look what your comments have done. Giving my hair the evil eye. Now my hair looks stupid. You gave my hair the evil eye. Urgh! ¡Ay, mi carito! ¡Meow! ¡Meow! Okay, I was gonna show you my rock climbing video, guys. You unappreciative people. Accusatory, unappreciative. People. Oh. Sorry, I'm switching it over. Okay, this was my rock climbing video, you guys. Okay, I feel really stupid showing you this because I didn't really know what I was doing. No, okay. I was so scared. And then I watched the video back and I was like, well, it's not really that scary at all, but it was so scary. Like, if you're me, that was so scary. I felt like I was climbing up
Bump that foot up.
a really high tower, but it doesn't look that high. But I was so scared.
Oh, yeah, light work.
I was so scared, guys. I thought I was gonna die. Low-key. Why did he say that? Anyways. Oh, yeah, I got cut. Okay, this one was so hard, guys. Guys, this one was actually, like, I don't know how. Okay, that was bad form, apparently, I learned. But I don't know how I even did this. Like, I just put my arm up expecting to fall. See, I just thought I was going to fall, but I somehow still...
Cross your right hand over. Yeah, and the next one's
I don't know how I, like, gripped on it.
Come on.
Okay.
And left hand up. Other left. Oh, okay, never mind. That works. Nice.
I never want to rock climb again. This was so treacherous.
Yeah.
This was so hard.
Oh shit! Come on. You got it. Oh shit! Come on, you got it. Just reach up left. Oh yeah.
I think I really need somebody to be like,
oh, that's a black.
Encouraging me, Loki.
Switch feet.
I literally, because when I tried to do this on my own, I didn't feel like.
Come on, come back.
I fell. I was out of breath. I was so
hard.
I was.
Alright, chat, watch me do this yellow one. Point of view.
Oh, he climbs with one hand.
Oh shit.
Okay, guys, I don't want to be a rock climber. Guys, I don't really feel like I want to be a rock climber. Loki, when you're a gooner, you don't goon for a few days. You have all this power, like all of this energy. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know that? How do you know that? Melissa, how do you know that? Yeah, that's true. It's called semen retention. Okay. It's a real thing. Semen retention. It's actually like, if you're a boy, you should do that more. And then you'll see prosperous things happening in your life. You will begin to prosper. I know, rock climbing would be really fun if there wasn't so much gravity. WDMP shit. I'm giving you all the appreciation. Play one game. Yeah, I literally need somebody, like, to coach me through, like, literally everything. Like, honestly, something about me you must know about me. Like, nobody in my life knows this, but I need, like, somebody really encouraging me. I don't know why, like, I need so much encouragement. And, like, you're doing so good, keep going, you're doing, like, I need somebody to, like, encourage me, like, anything that I do. I need an encouragement so bad, and I don't know why I like that so bad. Like, I literally, like, need compliments. I think that, like, words of affirmation is important to me. Not, like, compliments, like, oh, you look so good. I'm not, like, vanity, but I am vain. Don't get me the wrong way. I am a vain, extremely, like, maybe the most vain person you might ever meet in your life, perhaps, actually. That I actually am very vain. I don't think there's ever a time where I could, like, walk past a mirror and not, like, get stuck watching. Like, oh my god, Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting a sub to. Great job, bro! He said he gifted a sub to. Great job, bro. Thank you. I needed that. I needed to hear that. Like, I really, like it when people say that I'm doing a good job. Like, oh, Carmaxlla, you're doing so good. Like, I just need people to be like, Carmaxlla, you're doing so good. You're so good. But I need somebody to be like, oh, Carmaxlla, you're doing good. You're doing good. Like, I thought it was Elijah Wood, not gonna lie. Me? You thought I was Elijah Wood was me? You thought me was... Guys! Is there a woman, like a pretty woman, who I could be compared to for once? All I get compared to is Solicitor Sloth. Elijah Wood is not, like, bad looking, but it's a boy! I want to get compared to a girl. Someone the other day said I look like... Someone the other day said I look like Matt Rife. And I just want to be compared to a girl. Like, guys, do you want to make my huge primes take my huge prime sub? I should have read that. Squabisha, thank you for the bits! I will coach you at my gym in Idaho. No, I can't be coached. I can't be coached in Idaho. That would go terribly. I have a bad feeling about that. Why is your mouth wider than my head? Y'all, my mouth is humongous chungus. I don't know why it's so large. You're right. Why is my mouth so large? Why do I look like a big mouth character? I just do celebrity look-alike website. Let's see what it pairs you with. I'm just gonna do Matt Rife. Or Sid the Sloth. Or Beans from Rango.
ORT, oh Elijah Wood, they were being so nice, you really look like Gollum. But hey, you're doing such a good job. You keep it up. Gollum, ORT.
Gollum, really? You know what, can you guys compare me to, just compare me to Elijah Wood instead. Go back. My Mila Kunis? Whoa. I'm just gonna take that and go with it. Thank you. I'm going with that one, actually. So, please, guys, please. Hold on. I'm gonna just go with Mila Kunis, actually. I'm gonna... Chungus the rabbit? Don't get me started on Chungus the rabbit. You want to know who's at the very top of my goon files? It's Chungus. It's just the look in his eyes, like something about like his half-opened eyes. Me and my friend, I'll have her on stream one day when I go back to LA, but Nika, she does this thing where she'll like imitate Chungus and like look me in my eyes and do, and it's like half open, and then we goon because we have like the same like disorders, low-key, and like this, so like every time we see each other we like to like cosplay like Chungus the rabbit, like the half open, like, yeah, like Carmaxlla, and I'll be like Nika, and we just stare at each other. Oh my god, thank you so much, Pris Manuel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the bits. So, yeah. Judy Hopps? No. Guys, you should be a model with your facial features. I low-key, when I was in LA, tried to do a little bit of modeling, and then when I got the pictures back, I was like, never mind, I cannot do this. Maybe like maybe on video is one thing, but pictures, Alex 2 Smith. Oh my god, Alex 2 Smith, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Oh my god, Alex. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, Alex 2 Smith. Oh my gosh. That was so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Wow, Alex. I can't thank you enough. That was so kind. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You look like Ablina from Aw Monsters. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm gonna look that up. What? Y'all! Said I look like this. What? I look like this? You know what? Whatever. Whatever, guys. Probably a stupid show anyways. Who even made that character? I was gonna say that a long time ago, but I didn't want to be mean. That's somehow worse. I'm cold. And I literally, you can't even see my biceps. It's whatever. It's whatever. If can we have that as an emote? What? The creature? The creature that I got compared to? You look like Anne Hathaway when she had her glow up on Princess Diaries. Thank you so much for that. That's great. Mila Kunis and Anne Hathaway. I'm just gonna stick with that. Actually, I think I'm just gonna. Those are gonna be my celebrity lookalikes. Look like Anne Hathaway when she had no eyebrows. I have eyebrows. Delete that. Oh my gosh, do you guys want to look at hate comments? Okay, guys, time to read hate comments. Okay, I decided that I wanted to generate some controversy as part of my marketing strategy for myself because I do run my own clips account, which might sound pathetic, but I really like my own clips.
ORT, you look like a Kirkland version of Brittany Ray. You're not completely bug-eyed. You're okay. You're doing so great.
Not Thank you. Oh my god. What do you mean not completely bug-eyed? I'm not even gonna look up who Kirtland Cook. I'm not even gonna look like Brittany Ray. Why do I have to be the Kirtland version of it? Excuse me, you country is United States. Yes. Yeah, so I decided to generate some controversy on this because I was like, well, I need, if when you're creating a brand, you low-key, need an enemy, right? You need an enemy. And you also need to pick who your hater, you need to pick who your audience, but you also have to pick who your negative audience is going to be, the audience that hates you. So if I could have any audience that hates me, it would be Clavicular's audience, because I think that they're someone that I could live with myself hating me. Like I would actually be happier if they did hate me. It's probably a good thing if they did hate me. So I started posting the clips where I was making fun of Clavicular and saying that he's probably horrible in bed, which is likely true. I stand by that. Even though it was simply rage bait, it was also completely true. Let's read the comments. He probably fucks like bread. That's probably what sex with him feels like. He needs to performance max, probably. Okay, let's read the comments. Okay, someone agreed with me! Yay! I've been saying they agreed with me. Someone said, new streamers be spawning, I swear to God. I'm gonna be the new streamer, even though I've been streaming longer than stupid Clavicular, which is probably not a flex, because he's doing way better than me. Daniel Bergoli final boss. I don't know what that means, but what is this commentary? The commentary is me being mean. It's rage bait. Okay, but since nowadays white people speak like black people. Me? 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 You are white. Wait, where are they drawing this conclusion from? Wait, what? Where are you getting that conclusion? What makes you think that I'm white? Okay, that wasn't the hate one. This one did well.
I'm telling you, the Instagram method is everything. Once you start popping off, you don't even need to talk to girls.
I know, it's literally a Baltimore accent. Okay, I had a way more of like a East Maryland accent when I first started making content, and then people were like genuinely losing their mind over it. And then I was like, if I'm gonna be, I didn't even realize I had the accent first of all at first, and I was getting so many. This was in 2020 when I was like 16 and I was posting, and everyone was like, wow, she's trying to talk like AAVE, she da 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 da, and then I was like so mortified by all these comments. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get canceled, and I literally freaked out, and I made this whole video where I was like, guys, I'm from Maryland, I don't have any white friends here, and then I was like, what am I doing? And then I deleted the video. I was like, am I stupid? Like, what? What else? Rookie mistake of being on the internet. Like, why did I post that? And then I was like, okay, you know what? I really should change the way that I talk. Because at first, like, in the video, I was like, I don't even think I have an accent. But if you're hearing anything, I think I'm just talking the way that my friends talk. And then I was like, that's the stupidest thing I ever posted. And then so I took it down. And then I was like, wait, let me regroup. Okay, let's not address that, actually. Let's just stop it altogether and never, like, so I basically started changing to a different, talk different in my videos, and then everyone was like, you sound autistic, but that's just not, whoa, I wasn't trying to, and they're like, why are you trying so hard to talk autistic? I was trying to show us video. I would if I had the video. It's literally gone forever. That was my old account, and I think I may have even deleted it off my phone. Like, I don't have that video anywhere. It's literally gone forever, because any of my videos that I posted in 2020 and even 2021, like, pretty much all of them are gone forever because my TikTok account was deleted and I was not saving these videos anywhere for some reason. I don't know why. Wait, do you sound different IRL? I generally try to just, like, talk as LA sounding as I can. I try. It just depends. Oh, well, I guess it really depends on who I'm hanging out with. That's what it depends on. It depends on who I hung out with that week. Which sounds like I have no identity of myself. It kind of does. At least you don't have a southern accent. I know, right? That would be so bad. Because when I grew up in the Appalachian Mountains, for the first 10 years of my life when I was in the Appalachian Mountains, oh, thank God, once I get around southern people, I don't talk like them. But you're basically a fraud. I literally am a fraud. I literally accept, if someone's like, wow, you are so fake because you have 50,000 different accents depending on who you're around, I literally accept the backlash from that because I can't control it. It sounds like I have no identity, and you might be right. Like, why am I always changing the way I talk? When I was in LA, I was literally so invested in the way that they were talking. Like, I was sounding just like them. But it wasn't even on purpose. Like, I swear I don't do this on purpose. It's like, once I ran into Australian people when I was like on a hike once, and it was so humiliating how much I started copying their accent while I was speaking to them, and I was like, oh, I didn't mean to offend you. And then there was one time I met a British person, and it was the same thing. It was awful. It just sounded like I was mocking him. And oh, can I do an Australian accent? Apparently I can if I'm, like, around an Australian person. But no other time. I thought you were Jamaican. I thought that about myself, too, for a period of time. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. My Middle Eastern accent comes out once every blue moon. I know. How do you talk with me? I talk how Melissa talks. I literally talk exactly how Melissa talks if I'm around Melissa. Especially people who I think have funny accents. Like, anyone who has an LA accent, I find that accent so funny and so entertaining that that's the accent that I will copy the most. Is because it's so hilarious to me. I thought they were joking at first, but it's actually how they really talk there. And even the boys talk that way. They'll be like, hey, Shotty, how are you? And I'm like, am I your type? They'll be like, no, they do not say Shotty. I'm getting this confused. Hey, girl, what's up? Can I get your phone number? LA guys aren't really my type. Shorty, like a melody. Also, people in Baltimore don't really say shoddy that much. They'll say, like, shorty, but, like I don't really hear many people saying schwatty. Schwatty. Shoddy. They'll be like shorty. I don't really hear that a lot. Shorty. It's actually bad for your voice. Yeah, I felt like my voice was just like fried. I think that they do that because they smoke so much cigarettes there. Because when I started smoking cigarettes, I was like, well, I smoked one cigarette one time. And then I don't know why I made it seem like I started smoking cigarettes. When I smoked a cigarette one time, I started having the worst vocal fry. Don't forget you thought you were Colombian for a hot second. So what are all the races I've been? Colombian, LA, Baltimore, Trinidad. What else, guys? What else? What other cultures do I appropriate? The internet says you're from Guam? Is that true? Autism? That's not a... What? Japanese, I think you might be. I might be Japanese a little bit, yeah. Mexican. And Brazilian, too. Spain. Spain is the only thing I actually am. Can you do Japanese accent? I wouldn't even know where to begin with that. I don't think I've ever heard a Japanese accent in my entire life. She thinks turning Japanese. Melissa. Wait, what have I told you about my gooning? Oh, it's a song? Oh. Never mind. Redact what I just said a minute ago. You sort of look like Lindsay Logan when she got arrested for DUI and drug charges. Me? I look like that? When you Google your name trying to figure out your birthday, I'm trying to see your astrology stuff. Oh, you could Google famous birthdays. My astrology is Scorpio sun and Scorpio. Okay, you might as well just do that. Okay, November 4th, 2003. I was born in Virginia. Did the chat disappear or is nobody talking? Oh, got really quiet in here. Guys, it got really quiet. Where my laughs at? Where my laughs at? Hello? Nobody is talking. Oh my gosh. I feel like low-key, like it's broken. Oh, Melissa said the chat is broken. What is happening with my life right now? First my mic malfunctions, which it never does. Hold on. Your message failed to send. Y'all, what's happening with my stream? Okay, I'm so confused. You guys can hear me though. I mean, I guess you can't even respond. I shouldn't ask any questions. Let's check another. She said check another stream. Let's see if chat is working for a different stream. Subscriber. Can I have a chat that's not subscriber only?
Get any procedures done, and let's say they're really balding or.
Sorry, I'm going into random people's stream. I'm just trying to figure out who I want to comment on. This is taking. Oh wait. Guys, I don't know. The chat's awfully quiet, but apparently it's because messages are failing to send. Follower only. Can I just... Is there a chat on Twitch that's not like follower only? Jeez. Jeez.
Excuse me?
Queso. I'm gonna just comment a random thing on... Your message failed to send. I mean, I see other people sending messages. I'm so confused. Did I get banned? What is happening? Wait, someone just commented. What if you're banned? Your stream would end. Wait, the comments are working. What? What is the meaning of this stream? The meaning is what you make it. What just happened? What is happening? Why is everything glitching? I'm so scared. That scared me. Okay, the way that it went. Bring! Guys, I was so scared. Scary. "67 of us gooned at the same time and it broke the curse." Melissa, why are you telling a 6-7 joke? I've never known you to do this. To do such a thing. Why? Do such a thing. Why? It stopped again? What is happening? So when you guys were trying to comment, what was it saying? Was it saying your message failed to send? Because it was saying my message failed to send. I don't get... Okay, that's so scary. Okay. Okay, that was really scary, guys. That was almost as scary as getting robbed. Really glad neither of those things happened. You think it's my computer? What on earth? It was a Twitch-wide glitch? Really? It hurts so bad to move my arms, guys. I worked out arms for like... I never work out my arms. One of the mods says it's a server issue. Cyber attacks are starting World War II. Not many things scare me more than a cyber attack. Have you guys ever seen the movie, what is this stupid piece of hair? It's just not going... It's literally just haunting me. It's been haunting me for like a month now. Have you guys seen the movie... Like, is it like the end of the fucking world or something? Okay, it's where it starts off with the ship crashing, okay? If, like, the cyber attacks can be so scary, guys. Like, we have no comprehension of how much we rely on the cyber world and how much our lives are literally intertwined with like things that could be hacked. Is chat still not working? Sorry, I can't tell if people are not messaging or nothing is working. That's okay. I'm so scared, guys. I'm so scared. Guys, please, I'm so scared of cyber attacks. I'm so scared of cyber attacks. It's not a cyber attack. 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 What is happening? Hold on. Do I know anyone who's streaming right now? I'm looking in other people's chats and I don't see other people's chats moving. Wait, I'm gonna open Queso's stream. Why is chat moving slow? It's happening to everybody, guys.
Hostage by the stream streets. I need a Twitch person to do something.
Help! Help! Why is this not working? Guys, what's going on with Twitch? What's going on with Twitch? I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Are we gonna get cyber attacks right now? This is my biggest fear. This is my biggest fear, guys. I'm so scared. I feel like a drone is gonna come out of the sky right now. I'm a little paranoid, guys. I'm a little paranoid. I get a little bit scared easily. I'm just glad I'm not on a plane right now, but planes go over my house pretty often, so I'm kind of scared. Ooh, guys, I'm so scared of oh gosh, you guys are all in hostage jail right now. But guys, don't worry. It's Amazon. It's Amazon. Amazon. I knew this had to do with Jeff Bezos. It's probably because of that picture. Sorry. Wait, I take that back. I forgot that he's low-key my boss, if you think about it. Wait, Jeff Bezos, I didn't mean for that. I take it back. Don't ban me. I love you, Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos, if you were in front of me in that position, there's no telling what might happen. Wait, I take that back. Wait. There's nothing funny. Wait, I'm gonna go explore other people's streams right now. Oh, well, no,
That's literally what happened. I hope y'all know that y'all did this.
Kay's yelling at a stream is so funny. Wait, let me go look at Wendy Ortiz.
Put it in the corner up, like, make it
Hey, chat, Twitch problem right now. That's why you can't type right now. So there's a Twitch problem. Sorry, guys. I'm watching other people's streams to see what's going on. Okay, let's go to Vanilla Mace, my mom. Let me out, gnawing at the bars. Okay, certain people are able to type in certain chats, but like only a little bit, and it's like glitching really bad. Oh, good heavens. Oh, this has to do with the streamer awards. Guys, we are reality shifting right now is probably what's happening. We're probably shifting into the reality where Carmaxlla wins an award next year. Best streamer 2026. That's what they're going to say one day. And we're shifting right now, and that's why it's glitching. We're shifting into that reality. Oh, guys, I'm dearly sorry that you guys can't talk right now. This is awful. Ow. This is awful. What do you even do? What's even the protocol for this? Jeff Bezos. Let me look up Twitch. Twitch chat problem. I'm looking this up. If Twitch chat isn't working, it could be temporary server issue. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Guys, this is terrible. It's failing again. Oh god, that's so weird. Has this happened before? I'm not like a regular... Yeah, the mods are telling me it's multiple people. The hell is happening? That's so concerning. What is happening, guys? Okay. I guess we have to wait out the storm, guys. Okay, pretend that... Okay, when I was a kid, and I was in a storm one time. It was called a derecho, and there was a tree that almost fell on me. And there was, like, tornadoes, okay? So we got into the basement, and we were driving through the storm, and then we got to my friend's house, and as soon as we walk in the door, a tree slams on the door because there was a tornado. And so we go into the basement, and then we... get into the bed and we get wrapped up in the blankets like enchiladas, and we wait for the storm to go over and wait for the tornadoes to stop. Okay, that's us right now. We have to all enchilada ourselves. So everyone, if you like enchilada yourselves right now into the enchilada and then wait for the storm to go over. I don't know what's happening. What if this just doesn't stop? Wait! A comment? I had enchiladas for lunch. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2 comments. Did it work? That was so scary. Okay, I think the storm is over. That's what happened when I was a kid. You guys are back! That was horrible. That was so scary, guys. I'm so scared of cyber attacks. What if that was that's probably just a server issue, but it also makes me scared. Like, what if I was streaming one day and then a cyber attack happened? I'm so scared about cyber attacks. Because of that movie where, like, I mean, okay, that one movie, and I forgot what it's called. It was like, it started with like ships acting weird. Like all of these, oh my god, it was... Guys, if a cyber attack ever happened, I think what I would do would be to... I actually would... If I could, like, dig a hole and then hide in it and literally never come out, I'd be so scared of a cyber attack. I don't even know what I would do in a cyber attack. Probably get a gun. But then they could hack my gun too, probably. I don't know how guns work. Michelle Obama produced that movie. I heard that. Or I heard I thought the Obama, like regular Obama produced it, actually. You have to go and stab a small animal squirrel for food. Are you going to kiddie pool streams? Probably not. So then everyone's going to say I'm a whore. People already say that, so what difference is it going to make? Or maybe it was just the regular Obama. I think it was the regular Obama. I think it was the regular Obama who said that. Who did that. I would not eat a raccoon even if I was... Oh my god, did you hear about that person who launched a possum into the air? As a prank? I've never heard of that person before in my life, but this is my first impression of them, which is launching a possum into the air to prank it. And the prank is just that he killed the possum. Who is he pranking? The possum? I'm so confused. That's the worst. Like, actually made me so mad. I wish people were, like, more upset about it. I don't think I've ever wished for someone to, like, get canceled more than they are. Because I feel like people just didn't react like it was, like, a serious thing. Like, well, maybe some people did. But, I feel like people were, like, underreacting. And everyone was like, this is so random. And I don't know who this person is. Maybe it was random, but that's usually how it is. It's like, it's a person, it's not random at all. It's a person who's always wanted to do that. And then finally, like, their little serial killer instincts come out. No, that they've been hiding really well for a really long time. And then you see it, but it was never random. Like, they were always like that. They just finally, like, feel like they can do it. And they're going to test the waters with being a little sociopath. And they've always been like that. Oh my god, the chat was... Yeah, he yeeted an opossum. It was horrible. Stop saying the words regular Obama. Well, she said it was Michelle Obama, and I said it was the regular Obama who did it. You can hunt in the end times, but you must do so with reverence. Is it still failing to send? A psychopath. Literally, yeah. I knew this person who, like, as a child... We're not going to name names here, but as a child... Is it still doing it? Not going to name names, but he used to kill cats and torture them to death. And then he had this really, like, throughout his life, he was just, like, a little sociopath. But no one knew. Everyone just knew him as this sweet, like, quiet, reserved, awkward guy. Well, when he did start to, like, show his like, more psychotic traits outwards, everyone was like, what? I would never have expected this. He was just so sweet. And then how did out of nowhere he turned into this? Guys, There was no such thing as out of nowhere. It's just out of nowhere he decided to, like, show his true colors a little bit and test the water. Did you watch the Jeffrey Dahmer series? I did. I actually did. Oh, God. Please don't think I'm ignoring you. Okay, I won't think that, Logan. No, he likes boys. Not gonna name names. Loki. They put oil on the tadpoles. What is that? Oh. What? I unfollowed this. Oh my god. I unfollowed this bitch. Why am I following her still? I swear I unfollowed her. And it says you're following her. Y'all, I have some ops in LA, low-key. But low-key, people, I thought I was like the most likable person in the whole, I'm kidding. Guys, why doesn't everybody like me? Everywhere I go, everyone needs to like me. Everyone needs to like me. But I went to LA and then like low-key, like, some people aren't my fans, guys. Some people don't really like me and it was really shocking. It was just really awful, guys. I'm so confused by the chat right now. I feel like ending stream. How about I just end the stream? I'm so confused by what is happening. I'm going on to other people's chats right now and they're saying everyone is saying the same thing. Wow, Twitch, this is unacceptable, Twitch. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. They will be hearing from me. Don't worry, guys. They will be hearing about this. Nobody puts my chat on mute but me. You're definitely not ending stream to goon earlier. No, I'm not planning to. Guys! No! Gooning is beneath me. My hair is so stupid. Why does it do this? Gooning is beneath me. I swear to God, the government is really looking at you. You keep getting my chat censored by referencing the big O. I don't know what the big O is, but I have always been afraid that the government will be watching me. That's not something that I play about. Do you have any CIA connections? Obviously. Anyone who lives in Maryland has a friend who's in the CIA. They just can't tell you. Like, but you know, because if you're like, oh, what do you do for a job? So what's your job? I work in management. Like, what do you do? Who do you work for? I can't really disclose. Or like, if they're like, yeah, I have a job. Like people don't tell their jobs here. Like where I live, like you don't talk about where you work. Like, and so like you work for the NSA. So if someone says that, they work for the NSA, or like some kind of government thing. And Karma's never known the big O. 2 more turns. I don't know what the big O is. My dad's friend allegedly said I work in an office when I was growing up. Yeah. It's very normal to be friends with people in the CIA or the NSA or the FBI if you live in near DC, which I do. Literally, Donald Trump, like, lives down the road from me, low-key. Low-key, Obama used to live down the road from me. Gotta hit him with the, who do you work for? I know. And then they're like, and then they get suspicious of you and never hang out with you again. And then they watch you through your camera on your phone and through your webcam for the rest of your life. What's the right way to spell my name? I think Sean. I think the way that you spelled Sean is a pretty good way. But I also like Sean Mendez. That's also the most normal way, I would say. Oh gosh, it's orgasm? Oh my god, the big O means orgasm. They call it that? My, the new HR director for my company, I would like to interview you for the position. I don't want to work in HR. The last person who should work in HR. I made out with like 6 coworkers this year. I'm kidding. That was a joke. I think the government is awesome. Never mind about them spying on me. America! So anyways. Guys, we have to think about this. If there was a cyber attack, we wouldn't be able to watch Twitch streams. So then what would we do on Sundays? We'd have to think of a different thing to do. And if there was a cyber attack, that would be scary because who's going to play Roblox? Dress to Impress. That went through. Are your messages not going through, guys? Still? The FBI is really not going to be the people who like watch you through your camera and stuff. That would be the NSA. Most likely. If that not that I think that they do that, but if someone's going to like watch you, it would be the NSA likely, I think, right? Not the FBI. Even Moist Critical's chat didn't work. Yeah, I was looking in everyone's chat and everyone was saying that they were in jail. I'm not a Fed. Oh, speaking of Fed, let me go to Clavicular's. Okay, I'm gonna go look at Clavicular's chat. I mean, not Clavicular's chat, his, what people were saying about my video about him. Okay, I'm gonna open up his chat. Are you getting flown out, Carmaxlla? Would I get flown out to Clavicular? To go on a Clavicular stream? I think that he could use advice from me. I would think about that. Okay. Okay. He doesn't even want the hose. He does it for the love of the game. I think that he doesn't even love the game. He just wants to be able to say that he plays the game. he does it for revenge. Ooh, does Clavicular have killed a cheerleader syndrome? He might have killed the cheerleader syndrome, guys. Kill the cheerleader syndrome is like when a guy was ugly in high school and then he like got rejected by like a cheerleader or something, and then for the rest of his life, even when he does get hot and he does get a pretty girl, he has to like neg her and make her feel like horrible about herself, or just like humble her in some way to like feel better about that he got rejected in high school by her. That's kill the cheerleader syndrome. That would make sense. I do not want to read these comments. These are so... Everyone is really mad that I said that about him, that he's bad in bed. Okay, I think you're taking this a little too personally. Oh, good heavens. Oh my god, I'm not reading those comments. You got Billie Eilish with the flu? With the flu? Billie Eilish with the flu? I got the coat from Hollister. It was the last one left. I was actually going to get a white one. I don't think pink is my color at all. I love pink. That's why I got a pink phone, but I don't think it's my color. This is a pink coat. I'm glad you think it's white because I wish it was white, but they were out of all the coats. Guys, does your like cowlick in the back of your head ever like get sore? It's 11:11, make a wish, guys. Like my cowlick hurts. Why not bleach it? Oh, I don't know if I would bleach it. I think I'm just going to stick with the pink color. My bangs look so dumb. Whatever. I'm so tired of being sick. I don't want to be sick anymore. I want to be healthy. I want to be healthy again. I reminisce on the days where I could breathe. And I reminisce on the days where I'm not sniffling all the time. I went to the doctor twice about what I have right now. Both times they said they tested me for COVID and this and that and the other. So, oh my god, Lawrence! Thank you so much, Lawrence, for subscribing. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. 11 months? Wow. Thank you so much, Lawrence. Wow. I went to the doctor twice, and both times they tested me for COVID, every single thing, and they said I don't have anything. So they were like, we think you might just have like a cold. And they gave me a round of antibiotics. They gave me all this medicine, and none of the medicine that they gave me worked. The entire round of antibiotics did literally nothing. And then excuse me. And then, oh gosh, I'm so tired. This is another thing the sickness has been doing to me, is making me so tired. Arrgh! I just drank a cup of coffee. Do you have stiff neck and headaches? Yes, I do. My face hurts. My whole face hurts. And yeah, I've had this, and it keeps going and coming back, but I've had this since October the 1st, around then. No, I got it like October 5th. That was the day. COVID-99? Could be an infection, real talk. Would the antibiotics not help that? Is the chat still not working? You go from showing your abs to this. Whoa, I showed my abs like 2 hours ago. Okay, good thing the chat's working. Yeah, that's another thing. I feel like I've been eating really healthy. Now I'm just taking a ton of ginger shots, which I wasn't doing. I'm taking like multiple ginger shots a day. I'm so tired. But I'm going to finish the stream because, guys, we need to get an award for streaming next year. My chat filter. What is going on with chat? Like, actually, I don't have a chat filter. What's happening? Oh, I'm cold. Oh, I'm cold, guys. I'm cold. Oh. My sister got banned from Roblox. Let's talk about it. I think she should apologize. I think we need to talk about why my sister would be getting banned from Roblox. Was she saying slurs? I don't know why she got banned from Roblox. I really don't. We should have her come forward and tell her side of the story. And when I asked her about this, she acted like she had been banned multiple times from Roblox. Okay, I have a question. Does any doctors in the chat? Because I give up. I have this horrible pain like under my collarbone every time I breathe. And it's been like this for like 3 days. And I've always had this throughout my life, but normally it goes away like within an hour. I think it started when I was doing gymnastics as a kid. But I have this horrible, horrible pain right here. Every time I breathe, it's like, it feels like I'm getting like, it hurts so bad, words can't describe. And, that's oh my God. That's frightening. Oh, I get that sometimes. It's probably a damaged nerve. I'm a doctor, drink water. I thought my whole life, everybody got that. Does my hair look shiny? It's kind of dead. But I did like an avocado mask. This is the worst place to diagnose yourself. Guys, what if I diagnose myself through my Twitch chat? Okay, diagnose me. What would you diagnose me with, guys? Based off of what I've told you. So shiny, girl. Ugh, my bangs are so ridiculous. Tipping, you slept on it wrong. Dehydration. Bipolar. Lawrence! I'm talking about my bones! Not talking about my brain. The girl who likes attention syndrome but can be chill. That does sound like me. Not a doctor, but it can be nerve knotted or a nerve's node intertwined. I should go to the doctor about this. I thought everybody had this my whole life. Dr. Abu. Her fractured bone. Cancer. Good heavens. Guys, my arms look so good at the gym today. I was like, I didn't even know I had so many arm muscles. And then now I try to do this and I'm like, wait, it's really lighting, guys. Low-key, that was just lighting. But It's not like I want big arms, y'all. I just want stronger ones. I want my arms to stay skinny like a Minecraft skeleton, but they're still strong. Excuse me. That's not a thing. But I don't want humongous chungus arms. I feel like my arms are getting bigger though. Which is not what I want. Guys, I can't wait to get a tan and not be pale anymore. Sorry guys, I'm getting so sleepy. Just go out in the sun. I literally go out in the sun so much. I went to Costa Rica and Colombia and I was there for 3 months and I got no tan. No tan. At all. I stayed pale, and if that doesn't tell you something about my inability to tan, nothing but like I cannot tan. My skin will not, when I go out in the sun I get charred or I just stay pale and that's it. If it helps, a childhood friend of mine got testicular torsion multiple times and also thought that was something every guy got. Low key, me too, but the same, but I thought everybody got yeast infections as a kid a lot. I thought everyone got that. Guess not. I guess not. I heard if you eat a crispy kidney in it, talk about what good is second. Guys, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of being sick. I'm so tired of being tired all the time. I've been sick since October, and my sister got my iPad disgusting. I'm never letting her use this. Indoor gloves. Yeah, I'm a little cold. My house is a little cold. It's cold. It's cold in the house. Nobody wears coats in their house. Yeah, I painted the fox in the background, but I feel like I did such a horrible job. When I was at the streamer awards last night, someone kept yelling out DDG. It sounded like your voice. Were you actually at the streamer awards? I wouldn't do that! Almost certainly was not me. DDG? C 108 row FF. Good heavens. What if it was me? Car merchandise. What if I made merch that was like Carmaxlla merch? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be the most boring streamer. I feel if I don't get off my stream right now because I'm so tired. Okay. A worm key? No! I don't want to be associated with worms anymore. Guys, I need to be able to reproduce. No, I'm not going to find a mate if everyone just associates me with worms. Please, forget about that. Forget about that, and forget that I look like that when I sleep. Please. I'm not going to be mateable. Forget about it. That's not how I got famous. Well, no. I'm going to have a different thing that I get famous for. This is ridiculous. But I don't want to be known about that I had worms. And then, but like everybody had worms as a kid. Come on, please. My friend the other day was like, "Did you really have worms as a kid?" Obviously, like, everybody did. That's not that crazy. And he was like, I didn't have worms. Well, okay, good for you. I guess you just didn't know that you had worms. But, like, just because you didn't check, like, you probably just didn't know you had worms. No, the heck, we didn't. No, plenty of people had worms as a kid, guys. This was not just me. Hi, welcome in another night. You look like Jane from Breaking Bad. Thank you. That's a humongous, chungus compliment. Thank you so much. Are you Amish? Obviously not. Sorry, I don't know why I'm getting so defensive. I don't know why I'm getting so defensive. It's just that, like, everyone is pretending like they never had worms. And I just don't understand, like, why nobody will admit that they had a tapeworm at some point in their life. Why is everyone refusing to admit this? It's okay. It happens. Or a pinworm, or something. Everyone has had parasites somewhere, at some point. You guys don't understand how common parasites are. How do you guys know that as you're typing into my chat right now, that you yourselves don't have a pinworm or something? You don't know if you have parasites? My stupid hair. My hair is looking so stupid. I just wish I didn't have calyx. I'm so sick of having calyx. I'm so sick of calyx. I've never had worms, but there's a million other things wrong with me. But you could have all those things wrong with you because you have worms. Guys, you don't even know if you have worms or not. So before you say something like, oh, you're so weird for having worms, go get checked for worms. You go get checked for worms. Wait, let's call Bodhi and see if he ever had worms. No, he hung up. I hate you, Bodhi. I hate you, Bodhi. He probably just doesn't want to admit on my stream that he has worms. We're mostly worms and mold till. Bonnie has worms now. Mosquitoes are the deadliest little bug past parasites and worms, and killed lots of humans in the building. In the Panama Canal, lots of workers died. When I was a kid, I go in the woods a lot. I had a goat. I go into rivers, I go into lakes, and sometimes sewer. I would go outside and play in the mud all the time. And I didn't wash my hands that much. That's how I got the worms. That's the truth. And the worms, everyone thinks that the worms were in my noo-noo, and that's a misconception I'm pretty sure that's impossible. I'm really disturbed that's what everyone thinks. They were not in my noo-noo. That's weird. Why is that the assumption? Can we think differently of that? I have vitiligo and fell asleep in the sun once, got second-degree burns on my eyelids and lips. Good heavens, I never thought that vitiligo people went through so much. That's actually so scary. Is that where you had vitiligo, so your skin was like more prone to burns? I have a friend with vitiligo. I should warn her. Good night, Sean. You rubbed poop on the walls once. When I was 4! Why are we holding me accountable to things that I did when I was a kid? I'm tired of this. That's disgusting, Carm. Well, that was the point. It's an autoimmune thing where my blood is killing melanin cells. Yes, I've heard about this when my friend was telling me about it, how it works. Slowly turning into the whitest man alive. I'm so sorry to hear that. I really am shocked. I never thought about the sunburn issue. No, obviously that didn't turn. No, that was just something I did when I was 4. When I got in trouble, I got really mad, and I did that. I probably was younger than that. I probably was like 3 or 2. Can we forget? I'm gonna delete that. I think I posted a video saying I did that. I think I'm gonna delete that video. I'm gonna go find that video and delete it. No, I didn't do it to make a picture. I did it to get back at my mom because I was mad at my mom. She had to pay for making me take a nap. Guys, we must stop talking about these topics. What other funny things have you did that we can bring up for future reference? Nothing. I don't want anything to be brought up for future. You guys are already bringing up terrible things as is. The things you're bringing up aren't really that pleasant to begin. This is exactly why I needed to not tell you more about my lore. Because then you guys make fun of me for it. Well, okay. Someone referred to this as lore. I'll tell you this part about my lore because someone already referred to it as that. But, so when I was a kid, I wrote so much fan fiction about My Chemical Romance. And it wasn't freaky fan fiction, by the way, because I just thought that was weird. Like, I thought it was weird, low-key, to do that. Maybe because I was, like, you know, trying to be different, perchance. I was like, no, I can't write freaky things. Like, that just feels weird. Well, I'm just kidding. I didn't want my mom to find it. So, anyways, I didn't write any freaky fan fiction, but I did write, like, a fan fiction that I switched bodies with Gerard Way. and then the moon. I already read you guys this story, guys. I already read you guys the fan fiction. I already read you guys a lot of it. And when I went to the moon, and then the radiation, and then I got shot, and that was, so there was the story. So I decided to act it out with my friend. We made a whole entire movie about my fan fiction. I don't know where those clips are ever. It's literally the best story ever. I love that you guys love my fan fiction stories. I honestly, I appreciate getting brought up to speed immediately for my first stream. This stream had a lot compacted into it, a lot of information. I mostly, because of the chat wanting to bring up that I had worms, and I used that one time I smeared poop on the wall when I was 3 years old. Did you beat your dad in the face with a shovel? Oh my god, how do you remember? Okay, so you know my fan fiction. Okay, were you here? I feel like you're new in chat. I guess you were here for the fan fiction if you know that part. Isn't it insane that 9/11 made Gerard Way decide to form MCR? That is literally insane. That's like COVID making me want to be a TikToker. That is not the same thing. Randomly clicked in here and heard the worm story as a first impression. A+ content will be back. Oh. Well, if you're gonna hear that, just know that I don't have them anymore, and that I think everybody gets worms. It's completely normal to have worms as a kid. 10 years ago. It's like 12 years ago, guys. 10 years ago. That's a normal thing. So yeah, that's where this picture came from. That I dressed up as Gerard Way. And there's such a good clip, I just don't have it. Like, I have to beg my childhood best friend. I have to go find her and beg her for that clip. It's like this video of me screaming in a cage, being like, let me out, let me out. And I'm having a meltdown, and she said she got so scared because she thought it was real. That's why I think I should be an actor, but not for anything other than, oh my god, I should only be an actor for crazy things, because anything else I wouldn't know how to act. Why did you have a cage? Well, I got arrested in the fan fiction. So, and then they took me out of the jail cell because I couldn't be in there anymore. And they put me in a dog cage. I'm cold. So, yeah, that's why I have. Did you split royalties with the dude who took the infamous chin picture? No. He didn't want any money from it. He was very generous. Off that chin picture video, I did make about I think $2,000. So, in case anyone is wondering. Maybe even 3. It's possible. Are your friends jealous that you're now a model? Are my friends jealous that I'm a model? You could say that. I'm kidding. Actually, most of my friends are models anyways, so. Yeah, all my friends are actually real models, so I feel kind of stupid when I'm around them that I'm like a pretend model, because I have never modeled before except for that Ed Hardy thing, which was a complete accident. It was a complete accident that I ended up on the Ed Hardy photo shoot thing. Did you ever been so high it feels like you're wearing a hat? I've only been high really 2 times. And the first time, the first time I got high, I turned gay. That's why I decided not to get high again. But then the second time I got high, I kind of like panicked and freaked out. I freaked out because I was hearing the door shut, open and over, and then I heard the vents. I heard something coming in and out of the vents. Like the vents were opening, and then I would just close my eyes, and I was so scared, and I was like gripping onto Shane's arms for like, dear help. I was like, Shane! Shane was asleep. Shane passed out. Turn gay, what do you mean? So there's like one time, the first time I got high. The first time, that I got high. There was a girl, okay, there when I was high, who was tantalizing in some ways. But then I started getting closer to her and closer. And we just scooted closer, and then we were like sitting with each other, and then we were like, this is so nice. Like, it's so nice to be like cuddling and like stuff in the hot tub. It'd be terrible if like we kissed. I'm just kidding. That never happened. That never happened. And that never happened. You ran down the beach. Oh, that was another time. I thought I was high at that time, but I don't think I was actually high. Bro, the time I ran on the beach, I was legitimately going through real turmoil. Like, that was, like, legitimately the worst time that I've ever experienced, like, emotionally in a minute. Like, if I go back to, like, rock bottom emotionally, that was me running down the beach naked. That was me. It was really metaphorical, if you think about it. What would you do if you found out a homeless person was living in your walls for 4 years? Probably make him... Well, how attractive is he? Like, is he kind of fine? Or is he ugly? If he's like a little fine looking, if he's like kind of good looking, then we can make an arrangement. But it depends. Then you called your ex. I may have called my... Oh my god, did I tell you guys that? Yes, I did call my ex. Which I don't know why I did that, because... Yeah. Bro, have you grown in 15 years? What does that mean? Who are you? He's a monster. He's like 65. Disheveled goblin who smells of ammonia and rot. I think I would just start him on fire at that point. That sounds like me. For the record, I was never gay. That was a joke. Okay, guys, I will see you on Tuesday. I'm gonna end the stream a little bit early. I'm gonna end it right now because I'm like so tired and I have a headache. Okay. I love you all. I will see you on Tuesday. Don't do drugs. Bye, everybody. Okay, thank you all for watching. Thank you to everyone who gifted subs and donated. Thank you, Alexia Smith, for the gifted subs. And thank you, everyone, for watching. And I'll see you on Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I love you all. Have a very nice night. Bye, Mike Moore. Bye, Jarl. Bye, Anointed. Bye, Collarbone. Bye, Linky. Bye, Alan David Corey. Bye, Samson Addo. Bye, Zeph. Bye, Collarbones. Bye, Jasper. Bye, Charles John Garfield. Bye, the Cellar Cat. Bye, Squabasha. Have a very nice night. Guys, why are you talking about my gooning? Guys, I literally haven't gooned in so long. You have no idea how long it's been. Like, you don't even know. Okay. Hi. Bye, Marius. Bye, Anointed. Bye, everybody. Have a nice night. Goodbye. Have a nice night, everybody. Good night.